What up? This your boy King Down 225 coming at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like and subscribe, become part of the kingdom. Went back to my Twitter, still had Black America open, and I came across this speech that embodies how I feel about my people. When I say I'm B1, I am B1 all day. And I am well aware of the problems and the issues that our community face. You know, I'm neck deep in the shit. Poverty, fatherlessness, broken families, shitty schools, you know, school prison pipeline, all the shit that. But I always remain faithful. And I'm gonna conquer this planet for my people in a good way. Not no, yeah, whitey way, but no. I feel like we're in a place that, despite the fact that yes, America owes us, they definitely do. We're in a place now where we can build our own shit. If only they'll leave us the fuck alone to do it. But man, I came across this speech, bro, and sometimes I can't express what my community means to me and what my purpose is in my heart better than this man's speech. So I'm gonna let him run it, and I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
You know, this revolution is filled with so many ironies, really. First, you tell us that it is manly to keep your word. All right? If you are a man, you keep your word. And now all of the black people in this country are demanding, and even the black people in the whole world are demanding, is that you keep your word. You told us we were free. Well, then show us that we're free. You told us that there is justice, equality for all in this country. Well, then stick to your word and let us see the justice and equality for all. Or else admit to us that you're not a man, you're a worm, you're afraid of us, you're afraid to give us equal stand. You're afraid that if you give us equal ground, that we will match you and we will override you. And if that's what you're afraid of us, then tell us that just what you're afraid of. But don't keep hiding it from us and holding this up to us, and every time we ask you for something, you give us a little bit of something, and it's all tokenism. We don't want tokenism. And there are most black men in this world that don't want charity. And yet still every time we ask you for something, you give us a little piece, a little piece. You're playing games with us. We're not children. We're big men. I've seen my father have to put up with all kinds of stuff. He was a big man. He raised a family. He went down south, and he had to go around to the back door with his wife. We're not asking for anything. We're not asking for any favors. All we want is what's ours. Now, there are many black veterans who are coming back, and they're mad. They're angry. Do you think that they're going to sit down through this? Our fathers didn't have the knowledge that we had. They sat through it. But there are other black youth that are not going to sit through it. We know about Che. We know about Fanon. We've read the books of our revolution. We've listened to Mao and his quotations. We know where we stand. We're not going to sit for it. We're asking, and if we ask and we don't get, we're prepared to stand up and take it.
I couldn't say it no better. That's how I feel. Black people ain't you tired of. I ain't really would do nothing about it. I'm not saying violence, but we can build our own communities up. We can put money like I don't. At this point, we so wealthy. I don't need to look for. I live in a food desert. Like when I make my money, I'm gonna show y'all niggas my word, my actions gonna be more than just words. Like we got some food desert where in the black communities there's no grocery stores. I have to literally go all out somewhere else to go to a grocery store. Or you got the neighborhood in New York, they'll call them bodegas, the corner store. They don't have no healthy options. You got Burger King, McDonald's everywhere, but you got motherfucking dollar stores and family dollars everywhere. People make groceries in the dollar stores. That's what the food. Like we at a point now that we don't need a white man to open up a grocery store. All you fucking rappers who want to flaunt your chain and 100 and something cars and shit and whatnot. You mean to tell me y'all can't pull up enough money to open up a fucking chain of grocery store? I'm about to give you a little game here and why this is all winning. Most of my people live, and I'm gonna get this to you. This is one of my plans that I plan on doing when I build enough capital. I'm telling you, when I build capital, I'm gonna be the biggest motherfucking champion for my people that you ever see. You have no idea. Content, plan. Like, most of my people live in poverty-stricken areas, right? And the one thing I can almost guarantee, if they ain't got no money, these motherfuckers might have a food stamp card. So you mean to tell me this is almost guaranteed income that your grocery store will make, and but you convinced that they don't know how to act. They gonna just tear it up, man. Like, give me 10 million. 2 million gonna go to a grocery store. I know I'll make that back in 6 months. That's how everybody gotta eat. They go somewhere. And secret other shit I know about grocery stores called shrinkage. Like, it's all the tax write-off. Y'all, oh, they might steal and break stuff. That shit is the tax write-off. Walmart don't really take no law from shit that people steal or break. Most of the time they send that shit back to the goddamn people who sent it. You better give us a credit or we gonna put that shit back on the shelves. Everybody know who work for Walmart know them bitches are big bullies. So don't give me this shit. And IRS is very business friendly when it comes to shit like that. Oh, you got shrinkage, you got loss. It be a tax write-off. So don't give me this shit that, oh, they gonna steal and break. Walmart get theft and shrinkage all the time. And them motherfuckers ain't nowhere near the black communities. I mean, they are, but they ain't. Especially BR. Well, all I'm saying is, yeah, America owe us something. We got to fucking invest in ourselves, bro. It's too many of these Negro haters, Negro obstructionists. Like, even the ones who ain't obvious, like the Brandon Tatums and the black conservative perspective, but these other niggas who be preaching that pro-black shit, but then they be on some black bourgeois shit. I don't fuck with them niggas either, bro. But y'all niggas gonna get a line. This is a warning. King ain't taking no motherfucking pity. Especially when it come to my fucking people. Now this is gonna be the realest shit I ever speak to y'all. Y'all wanna know what kind of nigga I am and what I'm gonna be on forever from this point on? I always have been on this. You better look at this video. Fucking right. When I say I'm B1, I mean that shit.